My manager's daughter had no idea I was a certified public accountant, but she fired me on the spot without a second thought. The very next day, the company's owner asked her a simple question. Why did you fire him? Did you even bother to read his credentials? Hi, I'm David, and I was working as a data entry clerk at a big financial firm. The tax department was run by Victoria, the owner's daughter. From day one, she treated me like I was completely useless, constantly hovering over my desk, micromanaging my every move, and never trusting me to do my job. It was clear she only had her position because of her last name. Last Wednesday, our firm hit a crisis. One of our biggest clients, a multi-million-dollar corporation, was facing a huge IRS audit. They had made some serious mistakes that could cost them over $2 million in penalties. Victoria started to panic. She called every senior accountant she knew, but no one was available. She was completely out of her depth. Meanwhile, I was sitting just a few feet away, listening to her frantic calls. I knew exactly what to do. I had handled much bigger messes in my previous career. But Victoria had made it crystal clear from my first day. My job was to type numbers and nothing more. So I kept my mouth shut. After an hour of failed attempts, she finally gave up. She called the client and told them we couldn't help. The client's CFO was furious and slammed the phone down. Victoria's face turned bright red with anger and embarrassment. She whirled around, pointed at me, and screamed that I was useless and fired. The next morning, I got a call from her mother, Sandra, the owner of the firm. When I walked into her office, Victoria was already there, looking defensive. Sandra opened my employee file. "Victoria," she asked calmly, "tell me again why you fired David." Victoria just repeated that I hadn't done anything to help. That's when Sandra slid my resume across the desk. Victoria picked it up and her eyes widened as she read each line. Certified public accountant, master's degree in international taxation, 8 years at one of the top accounting firms in the world, author of several published articles on tax law. The color drained from her face. Sandra looked at her daughter with disappointment. "You fired the one person in this entire building who could have saved our biggest client," she said. "You lost this company millions of dollars because you were too arrogant to see who was sitting right in front of you."